よし。俺と倉部君、おそらく冬坂も見てる夢は過去の出来事で、実はここが隔離されてるって。アイドルの稲葉みゆきがテレビからそれを教えてくれた。こんなの誰に相談すりゃいいんだ。下手すりゃ頭の病院行きだぞ。テレビの中の稲葉みゆきが言うように、壁はあった。この世界は 30km ほどの隔離された空間。ゆきちゃんと夢でも見て。如月富はまあ顔を合わせるのがなんかいなくてよかったのかもな。倉部君。
網口君。
いや、帰りかい？ちょうどよかった。例のビデオなんだけどさ。
ごめん、今ちょっと急いでて。
ああ、そうな。
いや、じゃあ。
倉部君、様子が少し。彼も何か気づいたのかもな。ゆきちゃんはいない。そういや、補習で忙しいって。はあ、外の空気でも吸って。やっぱり事実を公にするべきかな。夜出てきた稲葉みゆき、テレビ局に投稿し。ぼーっとしてどうした？
網口、ちょっと会ってな。お前こそなんか疲れたか、なんか悩んでんのか。
はあ。
俺よ、この前何日か学校。
そうだっけ？
実はあの時、未来でな。
あ、随分深いサボり。
そうなるよな。で、お前。
あ？夜な夜な俺の部屋にアイドルの稲葉みゆき困ってる。
真面目に聞いて損し。
そうなるよな。忘れてた。
なんだ？
C 組の薬師寺さん、朝呼び止められたんだ。話があるって。
またかよ。ったくムカつく野郎だぜ。邪魔者は消える。
また？
中学じゃあいつの前で何度も告白されたからな。ああ、悪いけど俺今は好きな子いる。
そんな話。
そうなんだ。
謝らなくても大丈夫。ちょっと痛い思いさせるし。任務完了。
20番騎兵転生。
何？
なんだよ。なんだ俺はどこにいるんだ。待てよ、これ夢で見たロボット？あっ、こいつの
八重町のあたりです。
桜高校が近いな。
間違いない。騎兵だ。各省庁と米軍にも連絡を取る。スクランブルはさせるな。昭和の兵器では騎兵の相手に誰が乗っているのかも。東雲良子を連れ戻しておけ。上昇して何のつもりだ。あの騎兵は沖野が最後に設計した飛行型の軽量機。生産しなかったはずなのに誰が。
まさか上がったと言ってもそこまでだ。地表からの表示は
上部のシールドを突き抜けて、あなたは今居住。
あの外壁の壁の外は宇宙かよ。何がどうなってんだ。巨大なロボットは何度か夢で見たけど、空飛ぶロボなんて知らない。
20番騎兵、あなたがその騎兵のオペレーター。
薬師寺はあんたの使いか。
騎兵が転送されたのは不慮の事故よ。彼らに見つかってしまった。
彼ら。
別の居住区からあなたたちの世界に侵入した者たち。
別の居住区。居住区ってのは複数あるのか。
騎兵を隠さなければそこではこちらから何もできないわ。居住区内に戻って。
戻るってどうやって。こいつプロペラだぜ。落ちる。あれ、そうか、やっぱり俺たち運命。死ぬなら最後に君に会いたいって。
何のんきなこと言ってんだ。あれもお前のか。
20番騎兵転送。
消えた。
落ちたのは人のいないとこでよかったよ。
何が起こったのか説明してくれ。
続きはこちらでやろう。乗っていたのが君だった。網口シュウ。
メガネ。
我々は機関だ。担当直入に言おう。我々に協力すれば安全を保証する。さもなくば収容施設域だ。
俺さ、そういう大人の偉そうな言い嫌いなんだよね。
いや、
ユキちゃんの知り合い。
彼女は組織の一。ロボット搭乗者。つまり君を監視するに高宮は桜高校に潜入していた。
まさか嘘だろ。
網口、その
協力しろ。高宮のためにもな。
意識が戻ったわね。ここがどこかわかる？そうだ、あれは森村はナノマシンで人格を改造し、私も冬坂よりも 別人森村の言うことを信じ。あの泉、私と同じし。14番14番。関が A 君はなぜ彼をB 組女子の手転移の時間座標40年自由自在。井田先生2060。ここに来た時になぜそんな大事なこと。井田先2000ここにそん頭ズキズキ。質問に答え。1900分かってる。ちょっと薬を飲み忘れた。井田先生どこにいるの。2064年の戦闘覚えてない。もう頭が。頭痛がひどくなったら飲みなさい。少し強い副作用で一時的な記憶の混乱がある。安心して。これで少しはある。時間移動はまだ無理よ。それも治ったら。
大丈夫かい。どこ。
ついてこない。
そういう。
ちょっといいかしら。何か。それで先輩は甘いものって好きですか。あなた
困ったな。
ゴードは今のうちに好みの女性のタイプってあります。
いや、その
休日は何をなさってるんです。
なんというか。
先輩はもうダメ。頭が。はい。意識が。
ここがどこか。
大丈夫。どこへ行く気だ。
ついて。
そういう。
如月ちょっといいか。何。それで先輩は甘いものって好きですか。
困ったな。
あなたゴートは今のうちにそっといて。タイプってあります？
いや、その
休日は部員の募集が私には。薬。
先輩。
あなたは。
ひどいな先輩。俺ですよ、網口。
網口。放っておいて。
先輩。
知らない。なんだろ
う。保健室に行った方が。
結構よ。薬さえ飲めば。
保健室に。
結構よ。薬さえ飲めば。それみなさ。
ああ。
空いてる。販売が終わっ頭がズキズキ。あの子。
東雲、何やってんだ。黒服がお前を探してるぞ。
私を。あなた誰。
お互い特務機構の潜入要員だろ。また忘れちまったの。
潜入要員。もう頭が。
メガネに弱みにスパイをやらされてたろ。
メガネ。
特務機構の井田。
井田先生が。
本当理科室に転移し。
その話。
ここは
セクター4。
あなたが最初に設置した理科室のゲート。
網口がいない。あそこに置き去りだ。
本心を聞かせて、井田先生。私は利用されているだけ。利用されるのは構わない。あなたが望むなら。でも先生の気持ちが他の子にあるのは許せない。先生はあの子とやり直すために私たちを見捨てる。
東雲くん、落ち着きたまえ。勘違いだ。
研究室の映像を見てずっと苦しんでた。
君は混乱している。薬を飲んで冷静になるんだ。
決めたの。今日で決別する。スタンモード解除。
待て東雲君。
さよなら先生。
思い出したのか？
まさかそんな、私が先生を。
あの後お前が走り去ってメガネは倒れたまま動かないし、仕方なく黒服に連絡を取った。
先生は無事なの？
知るか。あれ以来メガネからの連絡はない。
そんな、私が先生を撃つなんて。
あれで無事だとはとても思えない。死んでるかもな。なんでそこまでしちまったんだ？
映像を見たから。
何を見た？
やめて、もう思い出す。これ以上。時間がない。急がないと。今日も調べられるだけ調べよう。どこまで見たっけ？井田先生の研究にアクセス。記録321。 AI の研究ばかり。データがなくなった。おかしい。残っている最新の記録が3年前。誰かに消去されたんだわ。銃がなければ危なかった。おかしいわ。こいつらが入れないよう連絡通路の扉はロックしたのに。監視カメラに何か残ってないかな。前回来た時からの監視映像あった。森村とゴーとレンヤが何度か来てる。通路を開けたのは彼らか。そうか。監視映像を遡れば記録を消したのが誰かわかるかも。
そんなボディです。426に君の。
ごめんなさい。せっかくあなたが作ってくれた体だった。
いや、悪いのは俺だ。すぐにもう一体。
私より
残念だが彼らにはもう
騎兵。
知ってたのか？
敵猛者によりセールだと円盤を騙すために体のない仲間を騎兵に組み込むんでしょ。
ああ、どれくらい円盤を騙せわからないがな。
私も騎兵に組み込んで。
バカを言うな。バレたら異物として排除されるんだぞ。一か八かだ。三浦も肘山もいいん。あいつらはそういう時代の人間だしな。
伊田君、私を見て。もう今は如月富じゃない。
この世界の如月富に君を移せば元に戻れる。研究も進んでる。君は復活できるんだ。
ダメ。絶対にダメよ。恐ろしくないの。彼女は私なのよ。誰かを犠牲にして成り代わるなんて。そんなことをしたら私伊田君を許さない。
富、
えてみるよ。調整のために一旦電源を落とす。どうしてだ。俺が助けたいのは君だけだ。他の誰がしようか関係ない。君がいなきゃ意味がないんだ。あいつの言う通りだ。最初から黙って承知してしまえばよかったんだ。元の意識データは円盤に残ってる。いや、いっそもう一度最初からやり直すんだ。もう一度あの日から始めて彼女のデータを新しい如月富に移せばいい。知る必要なんてないんだ。リセットすればその方がきっとうまくいく。
僕？
よう、16帰ろうぜ。おっと、そういや。まだ途中だった。
行こう行こ
今日は網口くんの家に言わないんだね。
あのゲームクリアしたからな。ま、今日はお前にどこ行く？
例のビデオ残ってるかな。
ああ、レンタル屋行ってみるか。行こうぜ。カバン忘れんな。ついてねえな。ビデオ屋が休みな。
あの様子だと当分開かないだろうね。ガラス割れまくってたし。
ガス爆発事故に巻き込まれた。
テレビでやってたあれ、あの店だったんだ。古くなったガス管からガス漏れで爆発。ビルが一部崩れ、広範囲で窓ガラスの被害。7時台のニュースでやってたな。
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice. Oh, Miura-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but... it's just you and me here.
Come on, Miura-kun. Wait. I think... this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watch, I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it.
Oh, yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Huh? Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream, a pretty creepy one.
Hey, Karabi...
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our club.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Karabi-kun, there's no one named Shiba here. Are you...
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal? Let's go.
Hey, we grew up together.
Well, yeah, we've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though.
You're taking their joke
It is... It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember... I can't remember any times in... Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but... I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
Should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink. Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. I've already filled your head with they're running all around in there. But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted?
Yep, mine.
Calm yourself.
But he's right there in front.
You would have been better off not knowing. What a shame.
So those movies were...
Shibas? My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Hey, Juro, let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again? Pretty much, yeah. See ya. Bye. I guess it's about that time.
What? Why the long fade? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it. Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
No. Running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know? Fuyusaka-san's. What about Yakushiji? Fuyusaka-san's out today, but I feel like she might know something about all this. Maybe I could ask Amiguchi-kun. On the other hand, he's probably gone home. Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's. Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro
Kurabe.
Please help me. It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I?
Well, if Izumi-kun's... does that mean you know about his...
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in...
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
UFO.
Back.
How did it look, Juro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985, and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality deaths. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. This shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that...
And if we stay here... This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Brit amidst the destruction I saw earlier. You heard him.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sector. I don't understand. I need to find a time it'll let us travel. Stay in the device.
Just hurry.
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun.
Look, even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
We can save Okino. All we need to do is...
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going... We need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food. Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
246.
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But... his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means... my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the
Okay. You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive. I did see them earlier in the morning. But I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password? If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger. So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
The message from myself. What?
Nothing. Is something...
No, I'm fine.
The door's open. I managed to borrow the key to the nurse, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
Medicine? Oral NM. These are student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here.
Are you looking for something? It must be really important. Let's see. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my...
Let's take a look at these student Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you... The nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi! I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but... what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's... The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned. This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is... 2104? I've shifted 40 years into the future. An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible... Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one?
Over here! Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
No.
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. you can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long do...
Depends on the intensity, or how much time you spend in. The longer you're in there, the worse. Let's assume the infection to spread to your entire body. It'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses, she created NMC0204. The same pills, I saw her at the school. But what business would an ape? Besides, there was something just an ordinary cup. Ryoko Shinonome. Let's see. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C0204 is this. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must... Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NMA80. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate. Juro Izumi. He's receiving 2 types of treatment. NM-A8075. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the fit. There's a scribbled note here. found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimoto. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM. C0204. DD426. Likely the root of my but who would create and why?
Come in. Are you there? I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners?
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation, if we don't, there's no turning back.
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is. I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Hey, Iori. Oh, hey, Natchan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you. Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help. but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry. I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, like, you really had something to... Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Nachan?
No, not at all. Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so. Yon-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. Good. Chill out, Miwa-chan.
So, are things going well with you two?
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
So did you get to first?
Huh?
No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? You move fast!
Are you done?
Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Classic Miwa-chan.
Well, anyway, just keep at it.
Thanks.
What are you holding, by the way?
Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean.
Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes,
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month.
Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone?
My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yuri-chan.
Wait, Miwa-chan!
A message service, huh?
Later for you, Saka-san.
Oh, Karabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi.
Yakushiji.
He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to... She seems to have a particular fun. It appears she can... And I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Natsuno Minami. She was the one who had that data... There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? A gun from the android was using it. An outdated transceiver for communication. It has a very limited range. The medical records of Shu Amiguchi. They've all been administered a pill. It's basically the except it causes the infected will ultimately lose. It's likely the cause of my memory loss.
Hey, Akun. Where are you going?
There's something I need to do. Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out. It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like, unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into some... I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever...
Juro!
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this.
A cat? No way. You are not. There must be some trick.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think, do you mean I was trying to escape from this Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing. You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara. Miura? Did you say...
Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Kurabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
¿Qué te pasa?
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious.
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san does. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number...
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll become...
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh, well, I came to update... It won't take long.
Sekigo.
Yeah?
We're friends.
Miura. Of course we are. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. Just an ordinary I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts. Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications, especially for those from... If Operation Aegis will never be able to lead... That must be it. That must be why I killed... These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. Now that I think about this, is the same gun that android, the one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right... Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. all that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. These numbers are for the one set is the user. This key I had on me. It has some kind of... Was I driving a... Oh, the emblem appears to be a button. Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere... How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated, too? Is this... a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR&R. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution. Just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, look who we have here. Seki here to cause some more trouble. Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This... A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekiga, why were you...
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding, because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachine, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight.
Se usan la puta bola, Diaz.
You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make...
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate. Try to remember why you kept coming back.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them, they still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
Me? Sure.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place
Juro.
again?
Let's go home.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
So, do you know?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine? Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait! Please don't tell Nenji. The person she's meeting. Oh, no.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not I know I'm the only one who can see you. What exactly are you?
48Q. I already told you. I'm an artifact.
That doesn't mean anything.
Then why don't you watch this?
I'm not what? Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost. You're not trying to You're giving me someone else.
What are you talking about? They're
In other words, you're the other Juro Izumi.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more.
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she went?
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait. I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come, but I can't remember any...
Ogata.
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh?
What the hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san, but according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
What? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What, you know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream. But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah. I carried something over to the dumpster.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand. Sure looks like a corpse. But this thing's a robot.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
Wait, what?
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think your Banira is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the log from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this.
What? She's not... Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then...
Jurokumabe. Don't move a muscle. Or would you like your skull to be crushed? This body will not last for much longer. I approximate, but that should... I need only enter your neck. I thought I was done, but it seems today...
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What?
Who? Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very
Yeah. You're... Wait, hold... I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts. Huh? Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man. Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait.
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you just pick it up already.
Shall we get a bite to eat?
Yeah, you can choose, Miliko.
Is something wrong? First you helped me, now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool with that, Iori?
Yes, is that...
Sure. What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find...
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yaki... I've been wanting to try it forever! It's so good!
Whoa, you're right. It's hot off the grill and charred just right. What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this. You're right. People are giving us looks. They say high school girls can get away with anything. But this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite, Usami-chan.
Oh. Whoa, that is good! I love the sauce.
Well then, now that that's taken care of, do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
Huh? Don't think we can't...
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Yuri. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know. Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me... You just ran up to him and confessed.
His name is... Sekigahara.
Sekigahara?
Of all people. You know him, Usopp?
Well, let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
I know our ways of life are worlds apart. It may be dangerous. It may be stupid. But I can't stop how I feel.
Yuri.
Fuyusaka.
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
Come with me.
What? But...
You. What do you want with Yuri?
Tell me, Kisaragi. There's no time to explain. Just come. Please, Fuyusaka.
Yuri-chan, follow your heart. If you need to go, then go! Right.
Parece que us poseu casco, Molt malament, xatos.
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun the same?
Kurabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Kurabe from my class.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess? No. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
She's at the park? Hey, wait!
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait here. What is it?
Hey, would you mind if I called you...
If that's what you want.
Yay! What's wrong? Are you okay?
You know, I grew up just like right here in Ashitaba. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your... This town will come under attack by the...
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memory, that's why you both came here, to fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world. You're one of them. But... this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years and try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
What about Miwa-chan? She's still here. And so are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams. I'll fight and protect everyone.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no memory of what happened, but I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Ryoko-san and I... we don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am. I don't deserve your love. Do you get it now?
Ei-kun. Well... You know what? I'll go check if Miss Morimura's here yet.
Fuyusaka-san.
She looks just like in my...
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Morimura.
Go on. Tell her.
Is it true? Are my dreams really your memories? Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention. But things have changed.
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then... what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Juro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean... the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Oh. Your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tamao Kurabe? It can't be. Tell me your real objective.
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time,
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control. That's all that's left of me.
You're an illusion? I don't understand.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector Zero supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector Zero is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turned to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh? Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do that!
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from universal control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live. Human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Aikun! Aikun, I'll protect you.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do. Aikun Sentinel, number 15. Wait. Aikun, wait! First you show up at school all of a sudden, and then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Huh? What? I'm not ready for this.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
An activation switch. It's used to call your Sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, That's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. It really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
Akun. Just as Akun said, I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot!
Bueno, pues la propera vegada quedaran combats. No, pues